Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is my journey through Somaliland. As I told you, I'm in Berbera. Berbera is the port city touching the Red Sea, very few hours to Yemen and the larger Arabian Peninsula. So what do we have in Berbera? Goats. Goats and more goats.
Bit reverse. They're black. It's a car.
And also camels, and more camels. And in fact, this is the biggest source of income for most people here in Berbera and its surroundings, as this is the place where most of the live animals are exported to Arabia. But there is something else I also discovered that makes Berbera great. It is something that when you have a serious face and the next minute you have it, then you loosen up, as my face shows here, is this tea. Yes, this Somali tea. As a Kenyan who loves tea, I found this Somali tea to be quite fascinating. Yes, as you guessed it right, these camels here are not just for export to the Arabian market, but also these camels provide lots and lots of natural milk. So it is this camel milk that is used to prepare this tea that we had, and this camel milk is somehow, when they prepare it, they use charcoal or they use firewood to prepare it, and it comes out with a very nice aroma, which is sort of a smoky flavor, which if you taste it, then you'll never have to like any other tea. And as a Kenyan who loves tea, I was down for this tea, this camel milk tea. So why camel milk? Yes, camel milk has several benefits, but just among the few is that it's helpful for those who suffer from allergies. It is able to rehabilitate the immune system. It reduces inflammation. For people with autism, it is also quite beneficial. It supplies beneficial bacteria, also improves gastrointestinal health, and among many other benefits. So camel milk is the real deal. But would camel milk help me in the gym? That's a question for another day. So how do we go out to find our favorite tea spot? Yes, it always began with my friend here, my colleague Rajesh, who'd always come at exactly 9:45 and come to my office. Victor, it's time for tea. So out we went with our driver Hussein, looking for the best spot. And yes, we found one. So here we are. If it's under shade, if it's under a tree, we get our spots and sit down. Then goes our colleague Rashid, who goes to get our tea. He comes back with this improvised tea glass holder, and everybody takes their glass. Here is me, my face is very serious. Then I take my first cup here, and now my face has lit up, and all of a sudden everything changes. And I'm like, Skoran, walalo, kaniwanuye shaha. Apparently this is not just normal tea. People have tea with sugar, but this looks like sugar with tea. The way the Somalis add sugar into their tea, whoa, that was too much for me. But later they do understand, and they get me some tea without that much sugar, and I just still enjoy the tea because, I repeat, the camel milk tea with its smoky flavor, it's out of this world. For our crew, we were just having our tea plain, but I was observing the younger Somalis. They were taking their tea together with Mira cat, which was mostly from Ethiopia. This is how it was. So here the Somalis take their tea. It's not just about taking tea, it's about discussing the social issues, discussing the latest politics, discussing the latest business. So tea is very important in this society. Then also during this tea session, some young lad came to me and was really surprised by my looks with my dark glasses, and also looking at me at my skin color. He was really surprised, and with that I became a camel milk tea addict. And I just urge you that whenever you'll be visiting Somaliland, whether in Hargeisa, whether in Bur'a, whether in Lasanod, whether in Berbera, please make sure you go to these tea havens, and just you'll enjoy it.